interesting because like we all get to see each other's apartments. So weird.
I know. I've just been
Like,
sitting in front of my fridge the whole time, so I don't know if it's that
yeah, but
exciting.
like it looks kind of tasteful. You have like it's like wood paneled. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See, sick fridge. Yeah.
Thanks.
Would have never
Nice
known.
tub.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So how are you handling the lockdown?
Um, the lockdown it's pretty insane. I mean, it's been the only like basically like while people like companies are shutting down and like all kinds of things are not happening, like the internet content like factories are the meme factories are booming right now.
I know.
Like there's so much content. Like my screen time is basically 23 hours and 50 minutes, and I sleep for 10 minutes, then I wake back up, and I'm just like, oh, what is popping on the internet? Which celebrity is melting down on Instagram Live? Like, what are we doing?
I know.
Basically, fucking full-blown Groundhog's Day, like, day 28 of the quar. I've been like, I wear the same sweatsuit. It's like full-blown airplane rules, like airport rules. Like, you can eat anything you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. You want to eat like a hoagie in the shower at 10 a.m. You live that dream because it's full airport rules.
Yeah, it's
no
true.
rules.
Anything goes these days. What have you been doing to stay entertained other than being on your phone?
I mean, I think that like everyone wants to pretend like there's gonna be some like there's gonna be some real like growth in the quar. Like when it first started, I was like, you know what, this would be a perfect time to like explore some new things. So like I ordered like a watercolor set. Me and my wife ordered like a butt plug that has like a fidget spinner on it. And we were like, we're gonna get into watercolor and butt stuff. And so far, other than the internet, I haven't been exploring those new things. Like I know people think they're gonna like learn French and like center their fucking chi, but basically I'm just on the internet all day and like sometimes smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
And
by the way, and baths. And honestly, just like being all up in the bath.
And what's the weirdest experience you've had as a result of your Instagram account?
I guess probably. I mean, I've told this story before, but like I think the weirdest thing is that these like guys from these like Saudi Arabian dudes like flew me to Cannes, and I went down to Cannes for the film festival, and I was like, definitely like this is insane. Like I went by myself. They flew me out there, and I went on a yacht with them, and they were basically like we were hanging out because like rich Saudis love going to Cannes and like partying on yachts. And they were like, we need to show you something. I mean, they were like party guys, but like the whole thing was weird. I was like, am I gonna die? But like that was kind of what was horny and fun about it. So they take me downstairs, like below the deck. And they're like, we want to show you. And I'm like, what are they gonna show me? It's definitely gonna be like fucking gold bullion or a grenade, like rocket launcher, whatever. And they open a door to like this fucking beautiful luxury room with like a 100-inch TV and like all these crazy couches. And there's just a straight up fucking ostrich in the room. And he's just chilling, and like we made direct eye contact, and like it was scary because like an ostrich will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Like an ostrich will run straight at you and like fuck your shit up. And I think at that moment we kind of looked at each other and both realized that we were both kind of there for the same reason. Like the Saudis had brought us both there for like their full blown entertainment.
And how involved were you with the product selection, the branding?
Like I basically like me and my two partners, the guys who write the White Girl Problems books, we did everything, top to bottom. No, they were like mad experts who came in and were like, oh, like Juan, you don't, and we were like, no, we'll just do whatever the fuck we want. So we were involved every step of the way. I never really like talk about that. I think some people probably thought I was like an ambassador, like a fucking influencer and shit like that. And I'm fine with that. Like as long as they're like getting fucking torched on it, like I don't really care. But I was like every step of the way. If you see a billboard, like I designed it. Like everything is fucking done by hand.
And your friend Emily Radikowski is obviously in the campaign for it. So what connects you guys the most as friends?
She I think Emily married like one of my best friends from high school.
Oh, okay.
A complete muppet. So we were like kind of like thrown into the mix together, and I was like, I think we were both super surprised by each other. I think we both of us are. I think we find ourselves to be super similar because like people are basically like the bar is so low. People meet us and they're like, and then they like the general reaction I think when people walk away from us is like, oh, you're like not completely stupid. I think they think I'm just like a big fat like adult baby man fucking muppet, and they think that she's like a model who has like had a lobotomy and has no brain. And I think we connect on that level.
Yeah.
People are just like, and people meet us and they're like sort of surprised. She is like so fucking smart and so lit, and like, let me tell you, I hung out with like a lot of models, male and female, and like most of them are so garbage. Like they're not fun. They're mad stupid and like not even in a funny way. It's like, I mean, I guess male models sometimes are like, what's a caterpillar? And you're like, you're so stupid. Like you're like wearing like a big stupid hat with a feather. Like you're kind of killer. That's funny.
Yeah.
But most of them have nothing to say, and like she's just like fucking. She's smart and like down. So like we've basically become actual besties in real life. I think like we feel like we're kind of the same person, but in completely different bodies. Like you could not have gotten two more different like bodies.
Sounds like good material for a movie, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Like full blown, or like actual soulmates, but with the most different body shapes. Yeah. Like I'm Shrek, and she's like the hottest person in the world.
Yeah. And what are your plans for Babe Wine for 2020? How is everything right now impacting the business?
I mean, honestly, like I think Babe is better equipped to handle this quar, like this global pandemic, than I think most brands are, because like we thrive on the internet. So even though like a lot of our shit is supposed to be IRL, like it's supposed to be a lot of like festies, and like it's supposed like we want people who are like peaking on Molly at Coachella at sunrise to be like maybe drinking a Babe, and like we definitely aren't going to get that in 20. Also, I don't even talk about 20 anymore. 20 is fucking canceled.
I know.
Like 2020 it's actually dead to me. I only talk about 21. But I think we're better suited for this than most, because we can just like, look, we do a lot of IRL marketing, from parties to events to like billboards, which you have to be like outside in the actual world to see. Yeah. But we obviously, the internet, the giant weird sleepover like party that is the internet, is like where we thrive, and so we can do all kinds of crazy shit. So that's why like we gave away a fucking $1 million worth of wine last week to like anybody who fucking wanted it, because like everyone's stressed the fuck out. And now I'm doing a game show where I give away like months of free therapy and like giant TVs and live animals and like all kinds of crazy shit. I think most brands are like, here's the 15% off code, or Hertz Car Rental is telling you like how they're concerned about COVID-19. Like a message from the Arby's founder. Like I'm glad Arby's is concerned.
I know the amount of emails I got.
Totally. Like I'm glad that a hotel that I stayed at in Phoenix in 2017 has decided to send me an email about what steps they're taking for Corona.
Yeah.
But we decided to go in a different direction. We were like, let's just like, mental health is a big part of this shit, right? Like obviously, like we're leaving the COVID stuff to like the fucking professionals, like actual heroes who are doing real shit. We were like, let's focus on mental health. Like people are in the quar freaking out. Like everyone is just like wearing the same clothes for days on end and like just like staring at themselves in the mirror freaking out. So like, let's just give away live falcons and giant TVs and free wine and just honestly have a good time. Like everything's been free, because we're fucking givers.
So what do people know if they want to participate, just for our audience, if you wanted to share?
I do the game show every day live at 3 o'clock on Instagram. You don't have to follow me. I always say on the thing, like, you do not have to give a shit about me. You don't have to care about anything. All you have to want is like a free falcon or 6 months of free therapy. Like I can't, like, you know what I mean? Like if you don't like that, I don't know what your deal is. So you just show up, you request to be in the live, I get up in there, and like the questions are like kind of not that hard, and like mostly about Lindsay Lohan, and then you just like win free shit. So like get all up in there. Like, I'm just trying to take your mind off of like there's just so much COVID at all times. So like if you can for 30 minutes, if you're just like, look at this fucking fat shit bag giving away televisions, then like I did my job, because there's so much Rona at all times.
I know,
like,
it's a lot.
Oh, so much Rona. Rona.
I know, I'm over it. Ready to get back out into the wild. Thank you so much.
Yeah, happy quar.
You too. Bye. Nice talking to you.